Hey YouTube, I'm Sergeant Indy, and this is more Let's Play Devtober 2019. Right now we're looking at Czar Decision, but the typical Devtober disclaimer, a lot of these games are, it's a 30-day jam. Some games are in development for longer than that, because there's like no rules, you know what I'm saying? You can work on something you were already working on, that's fine. It's just about doing a little bit of work on a game every day. But for some people it's their first game, some people they've got a lot of experience. And this one really got off a track, didn't it? Anyway, let's just play the game. I'm gonna... Where did it... Okay, I was gonna say, I could swear they had Xbox controls when I was making sure this worked last night. So I am going to skip the cutscene, because this is a role-playing kind of game and you play it for the story. So if I'm showing you the story, what's your incentive to download it, right? So we're gonna skip that. I should get my mouse off the screen like a scrub. Anyway, we're just gonna go in. We're gonna talk about like what they've got here and all of that stuff. So Sagara, wake up, will ya? As always, you like taking a nap before mission. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. The hell? Oh, I must have hit the button. Funny. What's the mission? I don't know. Since Mr. Arda himself gave you the direct assignment, it's most likely an important mission. ISA team, gather. Sorry for calling you from the main island. We are lacking people because we were busy eradicating ghouls due to increasing miasma. The Chancellor's team hasn't come back from Sinau Cove for 2 days. My guess is that they're stuck inside due to exhaustion against the ghouls. How's yourself, Mr. Arda? I have to help the miasma sealing team at the ruins. Here are some provisions for you. Be careful. Say sorry to my dad for not being able to come along. You too. Be careful, Mr. Arda. Thank you, ISA team. Mission start. Also, not everybody's a native English speaker, so, sometimes the English is going to be a little off. That's fine. That's fine. Don't hold it against him. This early in development, it's a miracle that any of this works. We can go talk to this guy. He's got a thing to say. Class is boring. Shouldn't we fight the ghouls right away? Actually, I didn't even try going in here earlier. I have to go to Sinau. Okay, so I can't go in there. And look, they got the other door sort of disappeared off the map. But there it is. So you see there's if I go over to the left here, there's a place I can go, but the green one, the one to the right, that's where I'm supposed to go. I heard a rumor that there are a cult in the ruins. Unfortunately, that place was forbidden to the public. Lady, get out of the way. So we're not going to talk to everybody. I'm just going to kind of go for it, get to the battle system, etc. Again, this is a look at kind of thing, not like a play the whole game kind of thing, Okay, so ghouls are monsters formed from concentrated miasma, taking the form of living creatures, generally animals or other monsters. Battle mode starts if you touch it or it touches you. Watch out! And he'll run up. Okay, so can attack these slime. Oh, I guess it's slime, but with like a. Oops. That was my insistence to attack A. And then they tick this guy's health down to like 200. One of the group members' HP was reduced. Use red potion to restore HP by select item option. But if we go to item, it won't let me... Oh, wow, it will this time. Oh, when I was playing this yesterday, it was hard locked on this guy, and it wouldn't let me select the guy who actually needed the potion. Well, I don't know what happened last time. Maybe a bug. I mean, bugs happen. Like I said, they're all still early in development, so... Point is, like, they've got this, you know, old school JRPG battle system. It works. They've got a tutorial system. Most monsters have weaknesses. Find those weaknesses using the skills that you have. Make use of their weakness is one of the ways to make the fight easier to control. One skill was added to Reina. Choose mana to use the skill you have. So for him, let's attack him. What's mana? What's ice? This guy uses at full health because ice just devastates these dudes. We'll have him finish that guy off. We'll have her ice that one. So when something's weak to something, they are really weak to something. We'll just do a normal attack because I don't want to waste the MP. And we level up. There's a level up system, there's stats. Some monsters have weaknesses that can be seen by paying attention to enemy skills or appearance. We can guess the weaknesses and resistance to an element. So the monsters are all kind of like color-coded, I guess. So those guys... Oh, I can't... Okay, so those guys were probably water because ice was doing a lot of damage to them. I wouldn't want to use fire on them because... like the way the arrows go, right? So fire's not strong against water. But if I had thunder, that would mess them up pretty good too. Element weaknesses shown in this picture. The element before the arrow indicates the advantage of the element that the arrow designates. For example, fire is strong against ice and wind and weak against water and Gaia. Whereas dark and light are weak when attacked and strong when attacking against each other. Elemental weapons will also affect players, bring out weaknesses and resistances. Pay close attention to the side effects of elemental weapons. Element weapons can be seen in the status menu, Elemental Rates tab. We're not going to get too much into that. I'm just going to do a couple more fights. Wait, is this chest? I missed that the last time. Oh gosh, that seems pretty you know, pretty important that I get that chest. Although I guess that chest is probably just debug. So, the monsters see you. Sometimes they go charging at you like this guy will. Other times I guess they don't. So Ice is a guardian. He has a taunt skill to make the enemy attack him. Exploit this skill so that the others who have lower defense base stats can be protected. I don't have... I was going to see... If I've got lightning, I'll just lightning bolt the one guy. And we'll go ahead and use... Oh, that was the wrong button. I used guard instead of taunt. Oh well, we're just... I mean, you know... We're just gonna beat this last guy to death. That's fine, whatever. And then we'll kill the other guy, and then we'll call it. I wanna get the taunt working. Oh, so now you want to fight. I see how you're gonna be. Each monster may have one or more weaknesses. When you find a weakness by using the right skill, then the element will appear below the enemy HP bar. Otherwise, it will be displayed with a question mark. I don't think... You see, he doesn't have any mana abilities. And we're gonna ice this guy. And then we'll use mana taunt. Okay, cool. So he'll have to attack him. That works. And then we'll finish that guy off. Point is, they've got to, you know, this is a lot of work, right? I mean, just getting this Final Fantasy battle system up and running is a lot of work, and then they've put a bunch of animations and spells and yada 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 into it. And I'm not sure what this was made in. I have absolutely no idea. Sometimes you can tell by looking at the game. Like, if a game was made in Game Maker, I can generally tell by the files included with the game what the game, that it was made in Game Maker. And then sometimes they'll have like a splash screen that comes up. I don't recall any of that for this one. I mean, so I don't know exactly what into making all of this. I've never used RPG Maker. Maybe some of this is easy to do in RPG Maker. I'm not going to like say that it is an RPG Maker game if I don't know that, though. And I don't know. RPG Maker gets a bad rap. A lot of game engines get a bad rap for, like, bad reasons. Like, for the longest time, nobody took Game Maker seriously because it was, it's like a kid's game engine kind of thing. And it's like, you know, come on. Making games is hard. Doesn't really matter if you use an engine or you build it from scratch. Making games is a lot of work. And, you know, even if this is like an RPG Maker game, this is still a lot of stuff to have to put together. At any rate, I saw that chest. I didn't notice it because I think I got one screen further than this in my first playthrough. Because I got all the way to a save crystal, which is a little further up the way. Oh, what's how did I... There we go, the Y button. We can go in here, we can see, you know, let's see what skills Reyna has. Let's see what skills... Actually, let's go see what skills Isa has. Because I can guess. Taunt magical enemies to attack for 4 turns. Taunt physical enemies to attack for 4 turns. Okay, that's interesting. Because, I mean, you know, I can guess what fire, stone, ice, and wind do. But, like, magnet, what's that do? You can go see their equipment. You know, all of that stuff works. It's in-game. Oh, apparently you can just save from here, too. There's items. I don't have any... Like, we can give Reyna a blue potion and fill her health up. Like, all the stuff you would expect from an RPG is in here. I'll put a link down in the doobly-doo. You guys can go check it out yourself. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.